Hello and welcome, I'm your Code Monkey. The asset store is full of awesome tools and assets to help you make your own games. There's more and more awesome stuff coming out every month, so in this video let's check out some highlights for April 23. Even if you don't pick up any of these, it's still great to look at them to see if they inspire you to build something. Just watching some of these assets is enough to fire up my imagination. I can immediately picture all of the kinds of games that I could build. This one is a list of paid assets and effects. I've already made 2 videos covering the best 3 new assets and the best tools and systems. As always, there's links to the assets in the description, and as a bonus you can use the coupon code Monkey10 to get 10% off your order. Also, right now there's a sale on the Cinti store. All of their packs are discounted, covering every theme and every genre you can think of. I talked about lots of potential game ideas you could make with all of these in the sale video. And right now there's also a Humble Bundle with a bunch of Game Dev TV courses on making all kinds of RPG elements. I remember going through the inventory course and I quite liked it, so at least these 4 are really good using some nice clean code. You can get all of these courses for just 25 bucks. Oh, and a while ago I worked with the Asset Store team to make a really nice landing page. If you'd like to see my most recommended assets and some related videos, then definitely check it out. Everything is linked in the description. Alright, so starting off with a really awesome animation pack. This one is some Stanley Charger animations. Really impactful, really flashy, so I could see this being great for some kind of action game like Devil May Cry. Next, for something quite a bit more calm, here is a lookout tower. It's very realistic, great models, great textures. Looking at this, first thing it reminds me of is the tower in Days Gone. For some really nice stylized effects, here is a great pack. It features in total 100 prefabs. All of them look really nice. There are some projectiles, some explosions, a bunch of sparks, auras, whirlwinds, and tons more. If you need an environment, here is a junk town. Very interesting asset. I could see this being some kind of outpost in some open world game, maybe something like Fallout. It's pretty big, and the buildings are modular, so you can build endless variety. Next, for a super detailed character, here is a samurai warrior. This one is made by Maxim. This dev has tons of super high quality characters. It works on all of the render pipelines and also has a humanoid rig. For something quite a bit more fantastical, here is a nice mimic treasure chest. If you're working on some kind of Diablo-like or Dark Souls-like, then something like this is a must-have. It looks just like a regular chest, and then all of a sudden a bunch of tentacles pop out. For a realistic environment, here is a calm autumn forest. This one is HDRP only. It features some very high-quality trees and bushes. If you need some stylized action props, here is a great pack. All of them look really nice, very bubbly, very friendly. They share the same material, so you have just one draw call. Features everything from some high-tech weapons, some swords, helmets, TNT, and even some money. For some spell casting, check out this projectile VFX. It includes 10 projectiles with lots of different colors. Also includes 10 hit effects and 10 flash effects. If you already have the effects and you just need an environment, then here is a stylized fantasy town. It looks really nice. I just recently watched the Zelda trailer and this could be taken straight from that game. Features some very inviting colors, everything looks really relaxing. Maybe you're working on something inspired by retro games? If so, then this effects pack would be perfect. Features 8 unique effects. You can make your game look like VHS, make it pixelated or ASCII, make it imitate a Spectrum or perhaps a Game Boy. Then how about a really cute dog? Here is a bull terrier with a bunch of animations. It's a really cute art style. The number of animations is actually quite insane. Features almost 300 animations. And if you like this style, then this dev has tons more different dogs. Perhaps you have a game with some liquids. If so, and you want to make them look good, then check out this one. It's a shader effect where you can place these liquids on just about any shape. It can be used in 3D scenes or 2D UI demos. Features a dozen ready prefabs, easily fill it up or drain it out. Up next, here's a giant pack with tons of 2D weapons. It's pretty cheap considering it has 100 weapons. There's lots of variety, tons of pistols, rifles, launchers, knives, and a bunch more. Then here's a fun one, some magical hands. Seems like this one is more than just the visuals. It also includes a FPS player controller with some code to shoot projectiles directly out of the hands. So you can see this being really useful as a starting point for some kind of wizard game. Next, if you want several gorgeous looking realistic worlds, then check out this bundle. Personally, I dislike the task of world building, so I'm a huge fan of these kinds of packs with some pre-built gorgeous scenes. This one includes a winter world, a terrain, Mediterranean, and some caverns. Then for some pixel art, here are a bunch of spell books. This pack is really nice because it actually has multiple sizes, going from extremely pixelated to just a tiny bit, so it can match many different pixel art styles. It includes 70 spellbooks in total. Or maybe you need some nice and inviting UI, here is a magical one. It features a very nice casual style, some very blocky visuals. This would fit great on a game kind of like Stardew Valley. Or perhaps you're working on a card game. If you need a way to build tons of cars, then this pack looks great. Easily build cars from over 300 images, so you have lots of shapes, elements, and a bunch of backgrounds. If you're more into sci-fi, then here is a nice space station. Looking at this, I could immediately see this as being very useful for some kind of Mars city builder or some kind of management game. It includes 2 demo scenes and almost 400 assets. Alright, so those are my top 20 new visual assets on the Unity Asset Store for April 23. There's links all in the description, and as a bonus you can use the coupon code monkey10 to get 10% off your order. Also check out my own free and paid assets on the store. Alright, hope that's useful. Check out these videos to learn some more. Thanks to these awesome Patreon supporters for making these videos possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.